Yo, here's how you get rid of the herpes simplex virus. Many people don't know the power of a far infrared sauna. Okay? This is what mimics the same power effects of healing that the sun does. The light waves, the waves that have the wavelength to penetrate the deep levels that you can't normally find, reach, touch, feel physically. It's internally at the intracellular level. Okay, we're talking inside of your cells. And you can't get to that level just off of willy-nilly, any healing treatment, remedy, or nothing. Okay, this is pure recommendation. I'm not a doctor. I have experience detoxing and I have very special expertise because I've done it before. I've used detox to heal myself from being under the weather, so I have a thing or two about the way you do this. So you want to get the far infrared sauna, and this sauna I recommend called the relaxed sauna, the silver colored sauna. It's silver and it has on the brim of it, the bones of it, it's a blue bones, blue, around it. So silver and light blue, look it up. You go to relaxsaunas.com. This is a portable sauna that emits the same heat wavelengths, the same levels that the sun does. It's been scientifically engineered in a lab and it's been clinically proven success, case studies everywhere. You can go on this site and look up all the research you want. But it has this amazing technology to artificially have almost a second to nature, almost naturally occurring heat wavelength that penetrates the deep intracellular level of your body to get down to where the herpes simplex harbors at. This is where and why herpes simplex virus is such a hard to kill, hard to eliminate virus, okay? Because the doctors, they couldn't have found out. They're gatekeeping. They don't want people to get down to the high level technical scientific art of healing this from the inside out. I've bioengineered and done a lot of biochemistry on my own self, so I can talk a thing or two from personal experience. All right. Now, in any illness, any under the weather condition, any whatever, you can get this scrubbing underneath the roots that's harboring it onto your internal terrain. You can scrape it from the root and detach the illness, the bad bacteria, the cell that's lingering inside of your internal terrain, and get it from off the roots and have it flow into your area of elimination. And now you have many activities I'm about to list for y'all. The game of this to detox, you need to get in a sauna and infuse it with ozone. Ozone is, oxygen that's been supercharged pretty much. It's safe, it's gentle, and it's potent. So oxygen, everybody needs oxygen to live, it's life. So this is a gentle application to getting your body to heal itself in a supercharged, almost steroidal level, okay? You want to infuse the O3 that pumps out of the ozone generator. You can buy a generator, a machine that pumps out the scientifically engineered version of what naturally occurs from Earth. Supercharged oxygen, okay? That oxygenates, floods your body. This is what kills the herpes virus and eliminates it, scrubs it from the root of it, and detaches it off of your internal terrain and washes it away, flushing it out of your body in the areas of your elimination. Okay, your body has a natural ability to circulate all of the waste and get it in the right channel that exits it out of your body, right? Through whatever area of elimination that you got. So this is real healing game I'm about to share with y'all. Real game. You can do this from home. You don't need a doctor, prescribed pain pill or nothing if you've been diagnosed, right, with whatever your doctor is I'm basing it from them. Whatever they prescribe to you, you don't have to live your life feeling like, your life is over, okay? In 2025, the bioengineering, it's already been out here publicized and popularized, okay? This is real. You can hack your body to, induce the healing capability and cleanse yourself from whatever illness that you got going on, all right? Especially herpes simplex virus. So here's this thing, it's called transdermal application. Transdermal application is where you're absorbing anything that's flowing, air, vapor, whatever, when you're sweating, okay? When your pores is getting things ingested into it from the skin, So oxygen, there's many oxygen therapies. One, you can use a generator that pumps O3, which is the extra supercharged version of oxygen, into the sauna, a portable enclosed sauna, zipped up all the way with only your head out of the sauna. And you can have the tube of oxygen flowing into your sauna. And so pretty much the sauna is powering while the O3 is powering the support of your immune system healing itself, okay? At the same time. So you're getting the best of both worlds that's inducing healing in your body that your immune system can support its healing power with. Supercharging and surging your immune system's parasympathetic healing function, okay? And now for that session, you're literally sweating out the herpes from and through the sweat. The sweat is taking the herpes out with it and harboring the herpes. And so now on top of your skin that's perspirated to the, it's on the top of your skin. You can now kill it off with the O3 directly. So this is a game changer. Many people don't think this is possible. They didn't even think this existed, but it does. All right. So hopefully this gives y'all some even more possible hope because it's real. All right. Case studies around the world. You can research, do your Googles. Guy named Howard Robbins. This guy, has a different approach with therapy of oxygen ozone. He applies this through an intravenous method. While I'm teaching you how to have this absorb through your skin, and once you sweat out with the sauna effect, you killing it when it gets on top of your skin. This guy, like a phlebotomist, like a blood test, he puts it in your vein, like a regular blood test. But the tube that I say you can literally buy straight and have at your house, the ozone generator, you can have the tube connected into this like a butterfly needle, right? And you have the butterfly needle with the tube already connected that flows the O3 out, and then boom, now it floods your body. It floods your body while you sit and chill, just like you getting a blood test. And for that session, you're pumping O3 like an IV if you're, at the hospital, and you're just chilling there for, however long, right? And now after you're done with that session, you just have that O3 you just pumped out. It's like a syringe like this. And now you sit there and chill after, it's been all the air, the oxygen has been pumped into your blood. And now it directly circulates and hits all of the areas of your cells, all of the intracellular, bacteria, the bottom depths of, where you need to get it at, the root. And this is a game changer amount of information I'm sharing with y'all. Okay, so if you're dealing with the herpes simplex virus, just know you can get this eliminated completely, like it never happened, and live your life with your loved ones and, have sex, pleasures, the experience, all of that back, with that God-given free will like you had before you got in this condition. And I'm talking feelingly, just doing research and seeing how that can be. I see a lot of people, they feel like it's underneath your body, it's underneath your skin. And it feels like it's achy underneath your skin, like you're uncomfortable living it within your own skin, right? That perceived pain of you, like how you experience that, it's like you opened up your eyes, your pain perceptors, and you feel how you physically feel in the inside, right? And out. And you feel the pain internally, right? So that's, it removes all of that. And you can feel yourself feeling nothing anymore. Like you by default, that God gave you the free will to feel, you know what I'm saying? So you can, this system right here, it literally changes lives, okay? And I have a community, I have a school, a program, you can get with me, I'm a regular dude, but I just happen to have like ancient, like, wisdom about how to artfully heal using natural technology, supporting your immune system, using, science engineered, lab clinically successful, proven, science backed technology, okay, to induce healing. And, have bioengineering expertise just from doing it on myself. You know what I mean? So all of this I've done myself. All of this I've done on myself. And, I can help people get them straight, transform them, their immune system and get right back, to how they once was. And I have it all on an e-learning platform. You can dive in. It's it's a challenge I got going on, 7-day challenge. And you can try the system for 7 days and make it easy. I have it laid out step by step. And you do that, see your results, go get the blood test. If you're dealing with this is specifically for this condition, the herpes simplex virus. You can get that blood test after you're done with the 7-day challenge. Okay? And you can see the dramatic results. If it went down even a little bit, you can see, all right, this works for yourself. All right. This is Bruce Hills, man. All right. Peace.